Okay. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, sorry, I just pasted this in. Today, as you could probably tell by the title, I'm going to teach you how to build this farm. It's pretty simplistic. You do need a lot of materials. Now, a lot of them can be substituted out, but you need lighting blocks, and you need wall blocks, and you can make them out of dirt if you're just going to hide it underground or you don't want it to look pretty, but yeah. You also need villages, which can be hard to sort. Both of these guys haven't recognized the thing. But yeah, so I'm going to use this color palette. That's how you spell water, yep. Also gonna use seeds, but yeah, you can use, what can you use? You can use carrots, potatoes. Actually, yeah, let me just go. Let me get one of everything. Carrot, potato, and I think beetroot. I think that's all you can use this for, though. Composter. What else missing? Dirt. Yeah, so you need dirt and a hoe. Sorry, I just love getting that achievement. So, oh, you also need a slab. Whoops. Well, you don't need a slab, it can be something else, but you want a slab? You want that? You want water around it. Then I think it's 9 out. Good. So you go 9 out. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Followed by that. Same here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All the way around. Okay, so then you want to fill it in, going in sort of a diagonal pattern. So you just need to, well, first you just join them up like this. Oh, and firstly, before we get going, you want to build this above the ground. I just remembered. Well, you don't have to, but that's how that one's set up, so that the hoppers, I can have access to all the hoppers and stuff, because otherwise I need to dig underneath, which is what I'm going to do for this one. So now you've done that, you want to come in here and just fill it in. Okay, so now that this is sorted, you should have a symmetrical little diamond shape. Now, if we were to take to this with a hoe, you would find that all of these ones here would stay hydrated, but as soon as you got out past around here, they'll dehydrate. So now, what you want to do, is you want to get your building block, go some there, quartz stair, or not quartz stair, just a stair, a trapdoor to stop it, or a block, and water. Ignore me. So you want pumpkins there, then you want stair. It can also be a slab, it just means you only have to cover one side. Then like that. And same at this end. Boom. And one here. Then you'll see that that one didn't dehydrate. And these ones here, you just put extra blocks. So you do this all the way around. Okay, so now you've done that, you just want to hoe everything, yep, add in these blocks and then hoe everything in. There we go. Okay, that was not meant to fall over. So now you've heard everything, you want to get a composter, place it there, and then a block of light. I use jack-o'-lanterns because pumpkins and torches are really easy to get. If you want it to look prettier, you can also use shroom lights or sea lanterns. These don't really work because it needs to be a full block, because otherwise it doesn't work properly. So first I'm going to show you how to do the villager breeder, because this is really interesting. So first you want to go up 2, ignoring one of these sides. You want to go up 2 with any other block. I'm using glass because I like to be able to see in. I'm using white stained glass because it's pretty. Try not to do that while you're doing this. So now that you've done that, you should have this side over here, and I lied, you actually want that like that. Now, you're going to place spruce trapdoor like that, because I can get under it, but a villager can't. This is really testing my memory here. You want 4 beds, any colour. You want a fence post, and a couple of trapdoors. And then here, so I was correct, it is 1 down, that way. And then here you want to place, but where's that, sorry, down. That's the sort of thing that I'm copying here. So then your villagers will stand here. They'll get tossed. For this you want to use wheat, carrot or potato, right, because I don't know if beetroot works. Then what happens is the baby, so you'll have 2 villagers here. Let me just get them in. One, 2. Then there's a guy in here. He's a farmer and he tosses stuff to those villagers. There. Now, because of an update, you just want to come around and place wool in those spots there, because otherwise the villager will pop out of bed in the morning on these spots because of the 1.16 update. But this is how you build the farm. Now you need to place in your food of choice. You can either place in like small amount, like I can place in this amount, it'll grow up, the farmer will harvest it and place more. Or I can place it all, and that way, right as soon as the first lot's ready to be harvested, I get that, instead of it needing to be replanted. So that's what I'm going to do, just because I have unlimited. You might not have a farm, and that way, it's much easier just to go the other way. Pretty good trade. Okay. So that's all of that placed in. So if I just go slash... Can I can't change the text speed, can I? Oh, random. Let's see what is that. Set to 3, yeah. So now it's all ready to be harvested. This guy should go around and start harvesting stuff. So I don't know why he's not, but he should be. Weird. But yeah, another thing, you just want to make sure that there's no blocks sort of around here. Because otherwise, just villagers like to be annoying. And then, once you've cleared all this out, this doesn't need to be exact or anything. Just make sure you don't take out that pole while you're at it. Then you find the center. This needs to be slabs. Needs to be slabs because otherwise that'll happen and the baby won't be able to fall through, but you also don't want a full block because otherwise the baby will get caught. But you just want a pit that's like only like 3 blocks down. I just went a bit excessive. And then from there you can flush them away doing whatever you want, doing it however you like. Now with this guy, you want to make sure that he doesn't have anything other than, in this case, carrots in his inventory. If he does have something else, he'll start to plant them instead of carrots. And that won't end up great. Now, I'm going to show you how to build that. So, this is the same, the only difference is you duplicate it three more times. So I'm just going to show you with one how you do that. So you find this corner here. So I'm just examining how I actually do this. Yep, so you've got this corner here, that's 3. Then you go 1, 2. Now this is the start of your thingamajigger. Start of the other farm. So just follows the exact same pattern. So if you want, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Grab a slab and do that, and then from here go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then you should find that these line up. Like so. So then this is all just exactly the same. So I'm just going to skip ahead. And if you are confused, just go back, rewatch the start of the video. As that'll tell you exactly what I told you the first time. Because that was the first time. So, super tight. But you know, it do be like that sometimes. So yeah, just fill all this in. I just said I was going to skip and then I continued to do that. Oh well, guess I'm going to keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then this one is just a circle like that. So on this wall here you get rid of the trapdoor, and you don't need to rebuild any of this because it's all exactly the same, just maybe facing the other way. So here, remove trapdoor, place block. And that is half of it done. So that's this one done. There are a lot of gaps. I was going to leave them, but given that everything just grew up, it's so obvious. And then we put villager number 2 in, and Bob's your Uncle, Fanny's your granny. So I shall cut back after the other 2 are done. They just go here and here, using these 3 blocks here and these 3 blocks here as part of the wall, like this. So yeah, I'll be back after that. Oh hey, welcome back. Here we have these 2 finished. I've just only planted a little bit though, then these guys will hopefully plant the rest. So now, excuse me. Now we're going to work on the collection system. So firstly, just place 4 hoppers facing down. After we do the next bit, you can change where they are. But you want to break these 2 on all 4 sides, making sure you have a block here that's above a block tall. I just jumped over that. I was not expecting that. Not to do that. Huh, didn't think I could jump over a meter. But these guys can't. They can only half a meter. I don't know. They can only jump 1 block, and this is more than a block, so they can't jump up it. So then you want to place them down. Minecart with a hopper. Destroy the rails. Place a trapdoor up on each. Then again, rail, 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 rail. Hopper, 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 hopper. Destroy. Trapdoor, trapdoor, trapdoor. Now you can remove these. And place a block there. Put a villager in there. So now, whatever carrots these guys pick up, they're going to try and share with this guy. But they're going to get picked up by the hopper minecart. Now, we go underneath. By just drilling our way into the center. Halfway. So now, you can do whatever you like with this. What I typically do is legit just get, or what I've done in the past, because I haven't been bothered to make a proper system, is to go boom, 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 and feed this one into one of the other ones. Kind of stuffed it up already. Well, let me just lower the levels down. So that feeds into there, feeds into there, there, and boom. And you'll see these all start to fill up, and that, my friends, is how you build one layer of this. Takes a fair bit, but the next layer is the exact same. So you want a half slab. Need access to a half slab? Nope. Okay. So then you go around on. So to make another layer, you go up one more, all around. I'm just going to do it on one patch, and just so you can repeat it. Done lots of repetition today. It's a really good build because it's something you can either build one of or just keep multiplying and make as many. So now you get your slabs and place your slabs along here. And then after you've done that, I don't have anything I was just using. Slab, boom, 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 boom. There we go. So then you just do your boom, and that's the start of your next layer. And then with this, all you have to do here is just keep stacking it up like so. You just keep going up. That's just a tower, it goes all the way up, and it'll be like instantaneous. So even on like these two levels where nothing's gonna get passed through them, you still need the you still need them, because otherwise it just stuffs up the whole sort of system. But that, my friends, is how you build a villager automatic carrot, potato, wheat and beetroot farm. How I normally do it is I'll do 4 layers. I'll do the layers in multiples of 4. So I'll have a carrot, or typically 3 because I never use beetroot, but I'll have a carrot, a potato and a wheat. Like here I've got carrot and wheat. The next one will be potato, and if I decide to do it in multiples of 4, then the 4th one will be beetroot. If not, I'll just start again at carrot. And this doesn't seem to be working that efficiently, but that's just because, yeah, it's because they're villages, and it's also 7 AM, so they're not working. Okay, somewhere between the two of them. Hey, why can't I get this right? Let's make it 7. Set the time to 7. Well, they're working now anyway. So now it'll start working. You can see, start harvesting. These guys have started planting, which is why it wasn't working. Need to remember that villages work between certain hours. But now if we pop down here, we should be able to see nothing. Obviously they haven't shared with this guy yet, but they will. As soon as their inventory becomes full, they'll start chatting like this. I think that's actually him passing him stuff. I don't actually know. Yeah, there we go. Singular carrot. It works. That's all I wanted to say. The farm works. But yeah, I was hoping to like get rid of the carrot by eating it. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's taken a bit to record just because like it's a big farm. I'll have a material list down in the description, so check that out. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!